Zoe, you're a multi-talented
Thank you.
person and have tons of options and new paths ahead of you. But how do you choose what you're going to work on next?
Good question. I don't like mull over, what I'm doing. I'm just more like a doer, really. I'm not like, oh, I have to ponder something forever before I do it. I just like to, get stuff done. So I just do basically whatever I feel like doing, and based upon like, how much time I have and the opportunities presented me, and it's always good to have, more than one pot on the stove, like always sort of, have things sort of going for you. So you have, more than one creative project is makes it, I think it refreshes the other things that you do, and then it allows you to be more creative and stretch yourself. And I think all the different things that I'm able to do help me stretch myself and help me, they inform each other. Okay, Paige asks, was one of the most helpful pieces of advice
What was?
Yeah, what I think that's what was. Yeah. She just forgot the
an
word.
inferred what in there?
There's an inferred.
Which I've never seen before.
Yeah, it would be a like sick, right?
Right.
What was one of the most helpful pieces of advice you have ever received? This is actually a question I've heard quite a bit, and right. It's hard to like say.
Yeah.
Because it's
There's not like someone comes along and gives you some life-changing advice that you're gonna remember.
It would be
for
cool.
The rest of your life.
It would be cool if there was like an old man,
right.
with like a beard, and had like some like really sage advice.
Right.
I don't know. Always wear lipstick.
Yep.
That's what my mom says, but I don't always wear lipstick. Yeah. Look both ways. That's actually a really good one.
Yeah.
Because if you want to play music, you have to be alive to do that. So.
Yep. Something else is you should try to not forget when you were younger the things that don't forget the things that you loved when you were younger.
Yeah.
Because those things are probably going to help inform your future.
Yes.
And it's a good thing to not
Yeah.
forget who you wanted to be, which might be a bumper sticker. I don't know, but
it's still good advice,
it's still
even
good
if it's
advice.
a bumper sticker.
What does Mark have to say?
Mark asks, my blog posts about you are the most popular. Wow. What do you think people love about your music most? I don't know. That's very cool. I think, I don't know. We know that, I guess we just make music that we like. And I think that, I guess the goal, always the idea was, if we make music that we like and we're happy with putting it out, then probably there will be other people that like it. So, I guess it's just what we collectively think sounds good. And I don't know, there must be other people like us, right?
It's another good yet difficult question.
Yes,
Mark asks.
It is. But it's nice to know his blog posts are popular.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Mark.
I remember when we recorded our first record and we talked to journalists, a lot of people loved the music because there was just so many surprises in it.
Right.
And then there was an extra surprise when they found out that all of these songs weren't covers, that you were actually writing these songs, and so there was that additional element of surprise.
Right. Which I'm totally flattered that people thought that I didn't write the music.
Yeah.
But I did. So
Yeah.
But
so
it's
element
cool.
of surprise is really great and hard to come by in music.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. It's different.
Yeah.
It's different. We're different. We're unique, I guess.
Yeah. I think the records have lots of twists and turns.
Yes.
You don't really know what's going to happen next, and I think that's a good thing.
Matt makes sure that the production is always surprising and interesting and lush and and has a lot of layers so that you can stay interested in it.
And Zoe writes great songs
Thank you.
great lyrics, and that really gets you involved with what you're listening to. And those
Maybe.
are some things that people
Hopefully.
might love about the music.
I mean, if they like those sort of things.
Yeah.
A
A day.
day.
A
That's a
day
cool name.
asks, what is she and him going to do next?
I don't know.
Take a little break, maybe.
Yeah, we've been touring a lot.
Holidays
so
are coming up.
Holidays, bake some pumpkin pie, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go buy
Yeah.
some gifts for friends and family.
Yeah.
Maybe
I mean, drink some eggnog.
celebrate Christmas, celebrate New Year's.
Yeah. So many things. And then, we always, I don't know, stuff always pops up. So,
Yeah.
and then, hopefully I can get to writing some more tunes, work on some more stuff. We're just chugging along.
Chugging along.
Chugging along. Aaron Moss asks to M. Ward and Zoe, with all the projects you guys have other than she and him, how do you find times for yourselves and family?
It's a good question.
It's true.
I feel like it might seem like we're like 24/7 working sometimes,
Yeah.
and some people are surprised to think, or when they realize that we actually get quite a bit of time off.
Yeah. We build in time off so we can go home and, hang out with our families and then we also have like visitors, yeah, I think we're able to have a lot of time off, like our tours are always like, like 3 weeks on and then a week off, and it's like not a lot of bands will tour just straight, and I think that burns people out so then they're not having as much fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's like we're lucky that we're able to do it the way that we do. So.
Yeah. Michael says, how do you prepare right before a show?
That's a good question.
Warming up on
Mhm.
guitar is something that I normally try to do.
Mhm. Warm up the boys. I'll warm ukulele.
So it warms up voice.
We do a sound check, so that's
Yeah.
always kind of like a little warm up. Also, I don't like to eat too much before a show. I mean,
Right.
that's like the opposite of doing something. It's just not doing. It's like sitting on my hands, so I can't
Right.
eat. Because if I eat, it'll just like jumble around my stomach while I'm playing. I don't like
yeah,
that.
same here.
So basically, don't eat
Don't eat and warm up.
and warm up.
Warm up
Yeah.
your voice or your
Your
guitar,
guitar,
whatever you do.
yeah,
maybe
whatever
you're a
you play.
piano player.
Yeah. I don't
Warm
really
up.
need to warm up playing piano so much.
Yeah,
It's not as much.
right.
No. But if you need to, then
Yeah, by all means.
review your material.
Yeah, yeah,
If you have trouble remembering lyrics, go over them.
yeah. Write them on your hand.
Yeah, that's always good. If you got a new song, sometimes it's hard to remember the
Yeah,
lyrics. Even
or
if you
a
write
cover
them.
song or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, cover songs.
Get a
really.
couple of those lyrics on your hand.
Yeah, key lyrics, like the first line of every, I mean the
Right.
first word of every line.
Right,
So you'll see, sometimes I'll just have my hands covered in.
right. First words.
It's hard if you're playing an instrument though.
Yeah,
But actually you can print it out, put it on your guitar.
yeah. I've done that in the past.
Yeah, it
Or
works.
get a teleprompter.
We've never had
Those
one
are
of those.
expensive.
Yeah, they're expensive. If you guys could collaborate, list this is the one I'm having trouble. List M.G. Roberts.
Listum Groberts?
I just don't want to say it wrong, but it's kind of like one of those license plates
Right.
where you're like
Right.
they're trying to say
This-
something
yeah,
about
this
you don't know
says
what it is.
something that we don't understand.
Listum Grober.
Listum
or
Gro-
List M.G. Roberts. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
can-
yeah.
yeah, okay.
That's what it is. List
It's-
M.G.
okay.
Roberts.
Asks, if you guys could collaborate with anyone, who would you choose?
Zoe Deschanel.
M. Ward.
Next question. Lisa asks, Zoe, how do you fit in recording, acting, touring, and home life?
Interesting. It's kind of like that question 2
Right.
questions ago.
Right.
It all fits. I don't know how, but good managers and breaks, and you know, I think just you have to keep your eye on the bottom line, and that is that you know, need time, and then you have to stand up for yourself and not just say yes to everything. You have to be choosy, and that's important. Oh, Chrissy Face asks, "Dear Zoe, you are beautiful." Thanks, I'm shy. What inspires your sense of style? Lots of love, Chrissy. It's very nice. No, thank you, Chrissy. That's very sweet. What inspires your sense of style? Well, it's a combination